All right, Tofu, you're going to have to hit something incredible here. And is he just going to be dead before the fight even goes? He's not. But Ace can't even stand up and get some stacks onto this gyrocopter. He's chased away at just the mere threat of a missile.
It's just Megas without
Megas and hook shot into the tier 4s, catching the Shadow Fiend. Watson stuck inside the cogs, pops his BKB to run out with his Shadow Blade. He'll be okay. Ace barely survives.
I mean, running where? And for what?
All the way back to the fountain is the only way you can go while your tier 4s are getting roughed up. Bolt now gone, so is Celery, so is Ace. Wait, the Bloodstone? Okay. He stays alive. Can he do damage, though? He gets Whitemon low. Does manage to kill the Visage as well. The stacks of quills. He finally goes down to the Ag's Coil. Buybacks as a result of that one. Tofu trying to get out, but Nightfall pursues with his Blink Dagger. They are... Wait, no, he was going for the throne.
He got close.
He did. He took down the tier 4s, went for the throne. They do have buybacks on the rest of their heroes.
That is one way to try and do it, though. Yeah. I think Nightfall's just going to Swift Blink in and flak you, so...
And Satanic if he gets low.
I think his throne's just going to explode. There's no glyph.
Yeah, they could just hit that. Nightfall's just going to go for it. Blinks in, Swift Blink. No, he turns around to hit Ace, and Ace is hitting right back with those quills. They throw out the Requiem. That pushes back the Visage, while Ace and Quinn chase after Nightfall. Terrorize does manage to hit Nightfall, but he turns around now, activates his BKB. Satanic. The quills are still doing a lot, but nobody else was doing a damn thing for him. It was just Ace's damage that was threatening Nightfall. As soon as he's gone, it's all over.
Solid third game performance from Tundra with a first pick 33 Visage. That'll be the last time I ever doubted, I think, because this guy is just next level with this hero. There's no way around it. He plays way too well in the fights with the birds. I feel like every fight I was watching, some hero goes in, it looks like they're going to do something, and then this bird stun comes and ruins their day.
Yep.
And it's got to feel icky to play against. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I can just see the frustration in these team fights of going up against this hero. You don't feel like it should be that good. You don't feel like it should be doing that much damage or that tanky. And 33 always finds his mark. That triangle fight where he hit 2 or 3 three-man soul assumptions is just brutal. It's soul crushing. This is another game where I think GAIMIN had a chance to just deathball it out. They had a 22-minute racks in this game. Do not forget about that.
No.
Hello. Yeah.
How was the series for you? How'd you feel about it?
I mean, feeling good.
Yeah.
Finally, we can win against gaming.
It finally happened. Yep. Does it feel good to get revenge?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you had an incredible performance at TI. I think that was probably some of the best. I think you were one of the best supports of that tournament. I think for what I've been watching you for a while, I think it was one of the best performances I've ever seen you have. Do you feel like you're reaching another level?
Yeah, I think so, because I learned a lot from Neta, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I guess I just want to ask, do you feel like you have a certain style that you ask for in a lot of these games? Because I feel like you on the saving 5s is just one of the best in the world. Like the Shadow Demon, the Tuskar. You had that really clutch snowball save in the game 2 on the gyrocopter when he was getting hexed all in. Is that a style you prefer, you feel you're really good at, or is it just your captains keep picking that for you?
I mean, I think the TI meta still haven't changed. I think it's still the same. So yeah, I'm still playing the same heroes, and I think it's just the OP heroes, I think, for our team.
That's fair enough. I was also curious, you played in C for so long, and then you made this transition to Europe, and you also just talked about how Neta's teaching you a lot. Do you feel like you've learned a different way to look at the game from the European teammates you've had now for, a year and a half, 2 years almost, compared to what you were playing in C?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, I learned a lot, like the bigger picture is like the map movement and anything, like the comms also, something like that. So yeah, I think I learned a lot from Europe.
And do you think that's lacking in C Dota? Like when you look back on it now, can you be like, oh man, we were playing on hard mode, we just didn't have any of this stuff going for us?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And looking forward long term, do you plan on going back to Southeast Asia at some point to play on more teams, or do you think you're going to stay in Europe as more and more players seem to be moving to Europe?
I think I would like to stay in Europe. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, you're winning now. And
It feels good to be winning.
yeah, I feel like I could have answered that for you there. Don't know about that one, but
All right, one more question. You said the meta, you're having to play what is strongest in the meta right now. What is one hero that you wish you could play right now? What's one of your favorites that you wish you could pull out?
Not sure. Maybe Lion.
Okay, all right, I'll take it.
that was a bold answer. Not what I expected. I respect it, though. I respect it. I mean, I guess when you play with 33 Visage, you know, everything's easy. He just goes in, takes everything. You can play a little lion, finger a dude, run away. Yeah, fair enough.
All right, Whitemon, thank you so much for joining us here on the desk, and we are going to go to a break before we head to our third series of the day.